U12A team. In goal, number 33, Athena Martin. At defense, number 19, Lauren Stenson.
All right, going live here.
Defense, number 9, Bella Duchesne.
Third place game for the Mirage versus Prior Lake. Had quite an interesting battle last time around. It's getting to a 1-1 tie where Mirage tied it up with a minute left in the game. This time we're going to find ourselves kind of down in the corner here.
Number 1,
Get the player intros rolling.
Number 14, Peyton Strong.
See what kind of fire and fury these girls can bring this morning.
Number 13, Grace Cobb. On wing, number 3, Scarlett Carlson. And at center, number 11, Zoe
Lucarelli.
Good luck and let's play hockey.
Oh, Zoe Lucarelli playing hockey here for us today. Should be a fun, interesting matchup here. Having to roll with a different scoreboard here for this little early afternoon game. Having some issues. I know this app is a little bit more steady, more constant. So we're gonna try to see if we can't make this thing work here for us. Zoe, Scarlett, Grace on the draw. Puck dropped, and here we go. Back to Uma. Uma chips her up the boards. Scarlett. Prior Lake able to kind of maintain some possession here and trickles in over the red line. Prior Lake off of a skate of a Mirage player here into the zone. Peyton rips it around the end wall. Prior Lake recovers, Coops, bouncing puck, opportunity for Prior Lake. Girls are able to just clear that one out of there. Peyton hits 2 girls. They short-sided shot, gets in on Bryn. Oh, Grace trying to clear out of the zone. Prior Lake steps up. Grace is going to send her in deep. Get fresh set of legs out here. Kylie, Clara, Nora, Bryn stepping up through the neutral zone. Backhand in into the Prior Lake end. Nora getting chased in the corner. Kylie picks it up, rips one through center. Clara chips her up to the point. Bryn, D-to-D pass, gonna come outside the zone. Now Sienna's gonna have to reset, recoup. Turns back, sends her up the boards to Kylie. On the change for Prior Lake. Kylie tries to shove a little one in front of the net. Kylie picks it up. Puck gets frozen. Looks like we're gonna have a penalty here on Prior Lake. Maybe too many ladies. No harm, no foul. I don't know what the arm was up for. Little confusion here. All right, there we go. We do have a penalty here. Play a minute 30 on a power play. On the draw, puck come back to the point. Prior Lake working it. Okay. Now Subi picking it up along the sideboards, sends it up to Zoe. Zoe is going to try to take it in through the blue line, gets held up. Now Subi takes it back over the blue line. It's going to send it back in. Got a minute and 5 left on the power play. Prior Lake turns with it. Subi's got it. Shoots her in behind the net. Zara giving chase over into the corner. Puck out to the point. Off of Bryn's stick, Sienna, Bryn converge. Great fight in there by Prior Lake. Bryn able to chip it up. It's going to get sent back into the Mirage end. 40 seconds left now in the power play. Sienna winds up around the net. Little send up to Zoe. Zoe's going to turn over the red line and send her deep into the zone. Prior Lake off the board. Scarlett collects, sends it up to Grace. Bouncing puck. Kylie, Grace, Scarlett out there. Off a stick of Uma. Prior Lake trying to coming down the ice. Now Kylie trying to gather this one. Comes into the zone, takes it wide, rips a hard shot off of the blocker. Prior Lake is able to get wide. Scarlett back to the point. Uma sends it back to Scarlett. Scarlett with a nice little centering chance there for Kylie. Now the puck's going to find its way outside the zone. Prior Lake, full strength. Grace coming through with the change. We got bodies all over the place. Prior Lake stepping up and through. Peyton with a great little poke check there. Kylie tries to handle. Oh, poke check. Prior Lake. Now they're going to send her in down to Peyton. On D, they're crashing hard. Peyton rips a nice hard pass off of the sidewall in neutral. Now coming the other way, centering. Coming to the zone. Clara's a strong body play, forcing that puck out, and that puck's going to go outside the rink. We'll kind of slow that one down. Playing even strength. Coach Brooke going to grab that puck. Play this one from inside our zone. On the draw, Scarlett tries to chip around to Bryn. Nothing there, but able to re-grab it. Nora gets it. Centers try to hit Clara just behind her. Puck's going to bounce back. Oh, Bryn off the boards. Great pickup there by Clara off the backhand blind pass. Prior Lake chips her into the zone. Sienna going to grab this one. Dumps over to Prior Lake. Prior Lake going to try to center it. Great cover there in front of the net by Clara. Prior Lake with it now. Chips up to the wing. Clara skates with some speed. Rink-wide pass over to Nora. Nora picks it up on the backhand. Down into the corner. Tries to center, but we're out on a line change. So puck's going to come all the way back down to our end. Uma sends it up to Zara. Zara stays on that play. Close, quick chance coming the other way for Prior Lake. Now they're going to send her into the Mirage end. Peyton behind the net, wings her around up to Subi. Subi, a little backhand chip, ends up on Prior Lake's stick. Kylie now trying to burn out of the zone. Great little backhand chip, keep possession. Prior Lake muscles it. Uma carries, centers over to Kylie. Kylie, a little backhand pass. I think she was trying to do something different with that one. Peyton gets over the red line and sends her down into the far corner. Wraps around. A fresh set of legs out there. Prior Lake's going to send her around the net. Half wall, little breakout chance there. Great clearing pass there from Prior Lake. Bryn chips her along the board. Scarlett picks this one up. Loses possession. Prior Lake's going to send her back into the corner. Teske from Prior Lake, she's proven herself to be quite a skater here when we played them last time. Zoe with a nice clearing pass. Prior Lake picks up on defense, chips up to the wing. Zoe, bouncing puck. Now Teske's going to come into the zone here, trying to get a shot on. That's going to go wide of the net. Sienna fighting in the corner with Zoe, kicks her around the net to Bryn. Bryn tries to maintain in possession. Is going to come back the other way. Quick shift up in front of the net. Now she's going to build a head of steam. Prior Lake defender goes down. Opportunity now for Bryn. Bryn puts it in! Great shot there by Bryn, taking her coast to coast. A little dangerous move, taking that puck in front of the net. Prior Lake just didn't have anybody there. Unfortunate fall by the Prior Lake defense. Leaves a wide open lane for Bryn, able to beat blocker side shoulder. The Prior Lake goalie. Well, trying to settle in here. 8:53 left in the first. 1-0 game. Now on the draw. Clara turns, fires. The Prior Lake defense picks it up. Now Nora grabs that loose puck, sends her into the Prior Lake zone. Prior Lake turns and wheels off the boards, tries to come out of the zone. Peyton with a good hard save there, keeping the puck in the zone, but now it clears out.
Proctor, Hermantown, Mirage.
Nora with a great foot move, trying to come in with possession. Kylie with a quick rip from the point, gets one on net. Good save by Prior Lake with the leg pad. Uma tries to hold the point, hit some skates. Now Peyton kicks her over to Kylie. Kylie coming up through traffic, trying to dangle through Teskey's feet there. Now she's going to turn the corner, comes with some speed through neutral. Gets a shot on, and Bryn with a solid mitt there, slowing that play down. So following the draw, got Zoe Zara Subi out there on offense. Sienna Bryn back on D. Puck gets dropped, Zoe wins it, back into the corner for Bryn. Bryn picks her up, coming around the net, trying to build a head of speed. Nice pass by Bryn onto Zoe's stick. Zoe comes in, loads up for another shot, blocked wide by Prior Lake. Prior Lake trying to come through the zone, coming with some speed. Suvi trying to burn into the corner. Prior Lake centers, Bryn puts a stick on it, barely puts it in on our net. Collects at the point, Suvi with the block. Prior Lake comes down into the corner, centering pass, opportunity there, just enough sticks tied up there. Zara tries to clear the zone, Bryn's there to follow up, gets her out. Prior Lake goes D to D, Suvi trying to step up. Puck gets sent down into the zone. Coming the other way now. Prior Lake sends her in deep. Bryn loses an edge. Peyton in the corner. Also losing an edge. Ice is slippery this morning. Now Kylie turning and burning, coming out of the zone. Players coming in off the bench. Quick puck maneuver there. Kylie loads up for a shot. That's going to go high up in the netting. Have a face-off deep in the zone. On the draw, back to Peyton. Peyton sends her over to Uma. Uma can't quite control it. Now is just going to chip it in. Prior Lake trying to clear out of the zone. Now they do. Back to Peyton here. Peyton, quick stop. Gets the puck over into the sidewall, trying to go the long pass over to Scarlett. Scarlett now turns, passes up to Kylie. Kind of loses that one in her feet. Scarlett sends her over to Peyton on the other D. Peyton chips her up off the boards. The Prior Lake zone, goes out for a change, loses it in the ref's feet. Sienna turns, trying to make some space and turning it up. Now gets over the red line, is going to chip her in the zone. Clara, the puck behind the net, tries to center to Zoe. Zoe just can't quite get it through traffic. 2-on-1 coming the other way. Zoe, strong back check there. Nora trying to flip her up over to Clara. Clara just catches it in her feet. Prior Lake with a quick stick there. Back to the Prior Lake D. They try to chip her in the zone. Zoe off the boards. Prior Lake chips her back in. Brand now comes in front of the net. Nice little backhand pass up to Nora. Nora taking her over the red line. Tries to pass it over to Zoe. Hits Prior Lake defender's legs. Prior Lake trying to clear the zone. Zoe, strong stick play underneath the stick. Girls working pretty good down there. A little tag team operation. Centering over to Grace. Grace chips her up. Prior Lake turns it over, and they're going to rip this one in on Bryn. Bryn with a two-hand shovel with a flat stick. Puck gets chipped out of the zone. Kylie trying to stay with this now. Uma brings it past the red line, meets some resistance. Puck gets kind of caught up in some feet. Kylie works it short side shot. Oh, that's in. Oh, man, they called it off. It hit the inside of the post. Oh, man. Payne rips a shot from the point. Little missile there coming in from the point. Prior Lake sends it around the other side of the boards. Got 5:10 left. Peyton, little shuffle shot in. Prior Lake's gonna cover. 5:06. Puck gets dropped, face off, goes up to Sienna. Great play there at the point. Prior Lake brings her in the zone, dumps her in behind the net, off the side of the net, trying to make something happen there. Got to watch a short side lady here. Prior Lake, good dump out of the zone. Now Grace gives chase. Prior Lake loses their footing. Grace there to try and pick that one up. Good recovery there by Prior Lake. Now trying to come out of the zone. Grace, quick shot into the corner. Prior Lake turns, rips her up the board. Sienna tries to hold. Good job there by Sienna. And now over to 16 of Prior Lake, coming into the zone, takes on the back side, makes a move to the middle, and a great strong mitt there by Bryn. Kind of shots that the goaltender you usually want to get. Wide open lane. All right, Kylie, Clara, Nora out there on this draw. Bodies get tied up. Prior Lake escapes with the face-off win. Try to kick her back to the point. Clara with a nice little chip up. Loses control just a little bit. Nora working it. Poke check-in. Forces Prior Lake to retreat behind their net. Coming around, centered around the boards. Uma stepping up, trying to hold the zone, but Prior Lake able to come with some momentum. Kind of scrub it a little bit, coming through neutral. Centering pass. Nice pass there by Prior Lake to get her deep into the zone. Kylie takes this puck around the net, chips up high off the boards. Prior Lake defender, a little rebound opportunity there. Great clear out by Uma. Now Clara turns this one up. Wrapped up by Prior Lake. They're going to send it in behind the net. Kylie working hard there. Suvi stepping up. Prior Lake staying with this one, coming out, trying to clear the zone. Kylie stepping up, sending her back down and into the players' bench there. Another little plug for my uncle who's a dentist. Gotta watch your teeth sitting on the bench there. All right, Zoe, Zara, Suvi line out there now. Bryn, Sienna back on D. Prior Lake trying to chip around the net. Zoe gets possession, tries to center to Zara, comes back to Bryn. Bryn's going to shoot this one down into the corner. Suvi kicks her back down in. Centering there by Zoe, and Prior Lake's going to cover. And drop the puck again. Prior Lake will try to take it behind the net. Zoe with strong forecheck now. Suvi chips her over to Zara behind the net. Zara wheeling, looking for a centering. Nothing there. Had a girl on a line change. Now Prior Lake's going to come this way. A little backhand from Prior Lake. It's going to find itself in the far corner. Sienna wheels around the net, trying to get Bryn, but Prior Lake's going to grab this one. Centers up to the point. Prior Lake holds the zone. Grace rips it. It's going to clear. They got to reset here now. Zoe intercepts the pass, makes a move into the zone, trying to come through traffic. Prior Lake just going to easily slide it to the side of the net. Now Prior Lake coming back. Zoe with a strong body play, but Prior Lake able to keep control and possession into the zone. Prior Lake tries to center short side one-timer shot opportunity there for Prior Lake. Now Zoe's just going to send it out. Grace going to give some wheels and chase down into the far corner. Prior Lake stops and turns, sends it up. Uma, good job holding the zone. Kylie tries to snap a little backhand. In on net, misses. Prior Lake picks it up. Sends her up, probably into the players' bench again, but we'll keep playing. And Prior Lake, 2-on-2 opportunity. Peyton tries a poke check. Sent back to the Prior Lake point. Scarlett, great little chip out of the zone. Some pressure. Scarlett working, trying to force it in. And Prior Lake turns wheels, comes into the zone, far corner, looking for a centering opportunity. Takes a short-sided. Great stick there by Uma. Got to clear him out. Bryn with a nice solid cover, and that play is slowed down. Yeah, you can chop with them choppers. All right, Zoe on the draw, shot in. Bryn gets it in the mitt, drops her down. Sienna, a little chip off of the boards. Claire coming out of our zone, trying to lose the pass opportunity. Prior Lake's going to chip this one to blow off the icing. Got 50 seconds left here in the first. Zoe, strong forecheck. Defending the clear. Got Claire and Zoe down there digging, trying to move that puck around. Clara comes out with the behind the net with it, chips it up to Nora. Nora gets a shot off, hits a shin pad. Prior Lake. Now they're going to try to clear it out. Bryn trying to come through traffic. Little backhand up to Zoe. Zoe's trying to collect this on the backhand with 20 seconds left. Zoe centers over to Suvi. Just can't quite maintain control there. Now Prior Lake's going to come the other way. Come wide, shot in, wide of the net. Sienna there to pick this one up. Takes her behind the net, trying to burn the last 5 seconds here. Bryn shovels up to the point, 1-0. All right, first period. Got ourselves a 1-0 game. We'll take a little break. You're gonna do a little monologue? I'll turn it at you. You say hi.
Daddy, do me for the halftime show.
Got our U10 championship girls here, flashing some trophies. They had a Mirage victory in the championship game, taking first and second. All right. All right, starting off the second period. Have the long change here going into this period. Kylie, Zara, Suvi out there for the opening draw. Bryn, Sienna back on D. Puck gets dropped. Puck back to Sienna. Sienna centers in front of the net. That's kind of a dangerous pass there. Kylie's going to kick this around the boards. Zara working. Prior Lake with a strong stick play. Trying to center, hitting bodies. Back to the point. They load up for a shot. The Suvi stick, that's just going to go wide. Here, over here. They try to center again. Comes back to the point. Oh, Kylie's going to escape out of the zone here. Working along the board, staying with it. Kicks back to Suvi. Suvi's going to rip this one. Suvi is going to send one in on net. Nice little cover there by Prior Lake. Face off down in the Prior Lake zone. On the draw, Prior Lake comes out of it. Back behind the net, Scarlett giving a little chase, forcing the pass up along the boards. Tied up there with Zoe and Scarlett. Zoe comes out of it, short side shot opportunity, gets a shot in off of the side of the net. Prior Lake collects, sends it up. Uma trying to hold the zone. Now Prior Lake's going to take this one wide, building up a head of steam. Backhand. Uma goes down. A little supportive defense there. Stopping that play from Zoe. Now Zoe takes her, coming out of the zone, makes a little move, chips her up over to Prior Lake D. They're going to recover and chip her up into neutral. Oh, you're good. All right, along the blue line here, Prior Lake trying to send her into the zone and they're able to get it into the far corner. Peyton picks up behind the net, quick stop, tries a backhand shuffle pass for the clear, can't quite make that. Zoe kicks her up to Scarlett. Prior Lake holds the zone, trying to center, opportunity there. A little backhand chance there, and Bryn's able to cover. It was a pretty dangerous play. Peyton tried to have the girl tied up in front of the net. She's able to kind of reach around and get a shot opportunity on that one. On the draw, Sienna has it down in the corner. Prior Lake doing a great job forechecking down there. Puck gets lost. Prior Lake breezer. And just reset. Did the disappearing puck act. On the draw, Bryn with another mid off of a short side shot opportunity. Slowing it down. Oh, you're fine. Again on the draw, back down into the corner. Sienna worked down there. Prior Lake short side coming in. Puck back to Prior Lake. They get a shot on. Bryn's able to get a stick on that one to send it wide. Bryn trying to make some moves, coming through neutral zone. Can't quite maintain that momentum. Now Prior Lake's going to be coming the other way. Bryn chips her up to the point. Kylie, strong stick play, bouncing puck. Claire almost with an opportunity there, coming the other way. Nora's going to just rip this one off the board. It's going to go down for, we're going to wave off the icing. Clara working it in the forecheck, forcing one direction, then another. Try to center it. Now Zoe trying to put some pressure on there. Now Prior Lake's going to come the other way. Puck gets chipped up to the Prior Lake D. They're going to try to come in with some momentum here. They're going to blow that one off sides. Far side of the rink face off after the offsides. Puck gets dropped, chipped into the Proctor zone. Uma trying to send a pass over to Suvi. Prior Lake able to get a stick on that. Puck bounces. Prior Lake was able to hold the zone there, forcing Uma to retreat back into the corner. Sends it up to Zara. Zara trying to pick up a little head speed there. Suvi chipping it up to Zoe. Zoe taking it wide through traffic. Keeps the puck on her stick and swallowed up by Prior Lake. Good crash there. Prior Lake goalie was kind of ready for that one coming in. We'll get a line change here. Get Kylie, Grace, Scarlett. Puck gets dropped. Kylie trying to win this one. Shot in. Kylie's shot. Oh, far side opportunity there for Scarlett. Scarlett sends it up to the point. Grace tries to turn and get a shot on net and can't quite do it. Now puck gets sent in. We got bodies down. Hope everybody's okay here. Girls crashed in pretty hard into the net there, or into the side wall. check things out, make sure everything's okay. Following the little injury break, I hope everybody's okay there on the Prior Lake side. Grace Zoe Scarlett out there. Puck gets dropped down in the corner. Zoe takes it, centers. Scarlett tries to get a stick on it. Puck's kind of floating there. Scarlett puts it in! Great job by Scarlett. Sitting there waiting for that rebound. Stays with it. We got a 2-0 game. Scarlett getting some big hugs on the bench. Now on the draw, puck back to Uma Payton sends it up to Nora. Nora's going to rip this one into the zone. Kylie, strong skate. Clara crashing on the forecheck. Prior Lake maintains possession, sends it up the boards. Try to clear, nothing there. Kylie picks up the open puck, loses her footing and tries to center to Clara. Clara working hard, digging hard. Kylie trying to pick that one up. Bouncing puck opportunities here. Uma gets a nice little shot in on net and covered by Prior Lake. This little flurry of activity down there. Kylie and Clara just digging hard. Forcing a lot of those opportunities. Better to be lucky than good, they always say. With hard work, luck comes along a little more frequently. Those bouncing pucks down there. And draw. Prior Lake has it behind the net. Kylie digging down there. Kicked up to Nora. Clara kicks it back to the point. Uma a little chip. Prior Lake coming back the other way. Kylie on the hard back check.
Scoring for Dr. Hermantown. Number 3, Scarlett Carlson. Assist to number 6, Bryn Clausen.
Puck sitting in the zone. Peyton, little stop and backhand up to Nora. Prior Lake trying to dump her back in the zone, and we're gonna reset for offsides. Well, following the offsides, got Zoe, Zara, Suvi out there. Bryn Sienna back on D. Prior Lake sends her along the board. Sienna picks this one up, turns in, tries to get a pass over to Zoe. Suvi working down those boards there, and Sienna with a little support. Chips her up over to Suvi. Prior Lake does a good job stepping in on that one. Now Sienna has it, chips her up over to Zara. Zara trying to win a foot race here for this puck. Just racing, muscling, good stick work there by Zara. These pucks sitting there. Now Prior Lake's gonna come out of there, trying to pick up some speed. Zoe staying with that one, almost maintains possession. Zoe with another good stick play there. Now 16 from Prior Lake's going to try to come out of the zone, little soft pass. Suvi with a stick there, interrupting that pass. Puck in the feet. Prior Lake's going to send her all the way down. Bryn going to let that one go to Bryn. Bryn coming with some speed through the neutral zone, tries to take it up through some traffic. Scarlett gathers, gets enough just to get a shot on, gets blocked wide. Kylie trying to pop that one to herself. On Prior Lake coming out of the zone, a little 3-on-1 opportunity coming the other way. Peyton trying to force him wide, centering pass. Uma with a great cover there in front of the net, picking up the streaker in the middle. Chip puck to the point. Prior Lake loads up, it's going to send this one wide. Scarlett trying to chip up and clear. Kylie fighting through traffic, trying to get a stick on that one. Scarlett working along those boards there, trying to get the puck out of the zone. Chips up to the point. Prior Lake's going to send this down deep into the corner. Peyton gets her up to the winger. Prior Lake on the centering. He's going to go through the crease on the other side. Now Grace going to pick up a head of steam. Coming through neutral. Chip. Far corner. Kylie with a strong race for it. Puck's going to deflect up into the netting. We'll reset here. Guess we'll take this one outside the zone. Puck gets dropped. Clara, Zoe out there. Now Prior Lake trying to come the other way. Sienna steps in to interrupt that pass. Now Clara picks it up. Comes with a little head of steam. Takes her wide. Uses her body. Tries to center. Nothing there. Zoe, Clara working together. Trying to center. Prior Lake is able to chip this one out of the zone. Sienna makes some moves. Sends her up to off of the boards to Nora. Bouncing puck. It's going to go into the far corner there. Clara going to pick this one up. Try to clear pass out. Hit some skates. Bryn trying to do some work. Prior Lake able to get a chip on that behind the net. Sienna kicks her around over to Nora. Puck gets tied up there along the sideboards. Comes out to the point of Prior Lake. Step up, try to get a shot. It's going to just go wide. Sienna stops, turns, sends it up to Nora, and it's going to end up at the point again. Prior Lake gets it behind the net. Bryn trying to do some work, coming out of the zone. Nice little pass up to Clara. Clara bring it into the zone. Pass over to Zoe. Zoe loads up for a shot and a goal. What a beautiful play that was. Unreal passing. Coming through the neutral zone, just that chemistry there. Second year players with Zoe and Clara. Whew. Making that one look pretty. So 6:15 left, 3-0 game. Kylie, Suvi is there out there. Peyton rips a strong pass through the neutral zone. Prior Lake collects. Sends her up off the boards. Prior Lake carrying some momentum through here. Suvi trying to pass up to Kylie on the breakout. Prior Lake going to send that one back in offsides. So on the draw, Peyton chips her up off the glass. Prior Lake collects it, tries to send her up the boards.
Proctor, Hermantown, Mirage. With 6
Mirage.
remaining in
They're calling us the Mirage.
Number 11, Zoe Lucarelli.
We got Mirage and Lucarelli's here playing for us today.
And number 6,
Puck back down into the corner. Kylie with a nice strong poke check, stopping that. Prior Lake doing what they can to clear. Suvi holds, chips up to Scarlett. Scarlett sends it over to Prior Lake D. Prior Lake coming with some momentum, coming the other way. Comes into the zone. Sienna with a nice strong physical play. Now Zoe in the corner, trying to send it up to Grace. Prior Lake fighting for it. Zoe tries to flip it out, and that's going to clear out of the zone. Little backhand flip up to the point. Number 16 carries her in the zone, takes her wide. Sienna, good body play there, trying to center. Bryn kicks her back the other way, and a little backhand chip up to Grace. Prior Lake flies in, holds the zone. Sienna now picks it up, stops, cuts, turns the other way. Prior Lake trying to center. Sienna sends it up to the point there, and Prior Lake chips her back down and in. Puck just still in that far corner. They try to get centering pass here. Zoe rips her off the side boards. Prior Lake giving it some effort. Oh, Scarlett gets a shot on net. Rebound sitting there. Grace couldn't quite put that one home. Bryn collects, and we're going to call that one offsides. Oh, neutral ice draw now. Kylie, Nora, Clara out there. Peyton, Uma back supporting on D. Puck gets dropped back to Uma. Uma looking for a pass, gets her over to Kylie, collects on the backhand. She couldn't quite maintain control, sends over to Nora. Nora trying to set her up to Kylie. Kylie gets a shot, hits a stick and gets sent wide. Ooh, they're gonna call Clara now for a little check there. Boarding. On the draw, playing a player down, wait for the penalty to get up on here. 3:35 left. Play lady down for a minute and a half on the draw. Prior Lake gets this one chipped behind the net. Peyton, little backhand chip back over to Uma. Prior Lake trying to center, collect the puck, centering. Peyton just gets a stick in there, interrupting that. Prior Lake rips a shot from the point that goes behind the net. Bouncing puck. Kylie trying to give some good pressure there at the point. Oh, puck bounces. Nora kicks her off the boards to the point. Prior Lake gonna load up for a shot. Peyton with a great shin. Bouncing puck. Opportunity there. No goal. Just past the goal line. Prior Lake got to reset, and that's offsides. Whew. That was a close one. Great stick there. I think that was Peyton clearing that one out. So outside the zone, Zara, Suvi out there on the draw. Prior Lake comes in. Bryn, quick little shuttle move around, high off of the glass. Gonna send this one down. It's gonna trickle in on net. Prior Lake takes her behind the net, rips her around the boards. Bryn steps up, holds the zone. Now they're going to try to come out of here with some speed. Prior Lake's going to take this one wide. Suvi got to cover a girl there in front, centering, hit some skates down into the corner. Zara going to chip her over to Sienna. Sienna is going to stop, try to make a move. Stick gets lifted. Suvi kicking up to Zara. Zara chips her up off the boards, clears the zone. Prior Lake turns, shifts. Suvi maintains possession, dumps her in on the zone, goes for a change. That's going to be the end of the penalty. Full strength player out of the box, trying to get a shot on there. Zoe with strong poke check there. Prior Lake now coming the other way. Beats Peyton. Peyton trying to clear it out. Puck on the butt of Bryn's stick. Zoe turns, coming the other way, trying to come with some speed. Trying to chip it in, converging D, taking things out. Zoe just working down there. Clara fighting for that puck behind the net, keeping possession. Turns, fires a short-sided shot, hits a shin pad. Prior Lakes are going to be able to clear this one out of the zone. Peyton, nice strong stick lift. Bryn's gonna send this one behind the net. Centering there, gonna go wide. Prior Lake steps up, holding the zone. Peyton picks it up in the corner, quick little stop play. Prior Lake comes down in the corner with some possession, trying to center it. Opportunity there.
1 minute.
Kylie trying to pick this one up and bring it out of the zone. Stop turns off of a skate. Can end up back in the Mirage end. Uma collects, sends it up the boards. Prior Lake holds the zone. Sends in a shot in on Bryn that she directs behind the net. Peyton just going to rip one all the way down the ice. Reset that one for icing. So far. We're all so far away. It's usually better for me in the corners as well. On the draw, shot in, glove saved by Bryn. Puck gets dropped, chip back to the point-to-point pass there by Prior Lake. Zara's going to skate, try to get that one outside the zone. They're going to blow that one off sides. Oh, Grace, Zara, Subi line. Haven't seen this one yet. New combination out there. Puck gets dropped. Prior Lake sends this one in over to Sienna. Sienna makes a little move, tries to chip her up out of the zone. Subi collects, sends it up to Grace. Grace with a nice little slap down into the corner. 9 seconds left here. Prior Lake rips her around, trying to come with the last second opportunity here. Comes into the zone. That's going to wind the end of the second period. A good 3-0 game. 3-0, third period. All right, we're gonna start the third period. Grace, Clara, Subi line out there. Puck gets dropped on the draw. Prior Lake sends her into the zone. Uma gathers, chips her wide. Prior Lake defense gonna carry him into the zone. A little back and forth move here. Takes the puck behind the net, chips her up. Uma steps up, holds the zone. Uma digging deep, holding it in. Grace comes out of there with the puck, gets lost in some skates. Uma sends her over to Subi. Subi just can't quite corral that one at the point. Now Subi gonna try to chip this one in. Prior Lake's gonna send her down the other way. Clara, strong back check there, centering pass. Grace comes flying in, stops, turns, comes the other way. Grace brings her into the zone, gets a shot on, bouncing puck. The Prior Lake's gonna cover. They're gonna finally blow the whistle on that one. Kylie, Nora, Zara out there on the draw. Prior Lake chips it out. Now comes with some speed. Looks to make something happen here. Gets a shot on. Bryn, easy blocker into the corner. Bryn able to get a handle on this one. Sends it over to Zara. Zara chips her up off the boards. Prior Lake able to resend her back down. Bryn making a move behind the net. Meeting some traffic. Now Kylie steps up, rips a hard pass over to Zara, just past Zara's stick. Prior Lake turns, now they're going to collect, come the other way. Puck down into the corner again. Bryn trying to chip her off the boards. Prior Lake with a body, now it's going to end up over here with Zara again. Zara backhand, makes a move. Puck gets chipped up. Kylie with a long stick opportunity, on the backhand, trying to center. Puck sitting there as we're off for a change. Prior Lake rips her over to the other board here. Kylie tries to turn, zip one into the zone. Is going to go off for a change. Puck now to Peyton. Peyton stops, turns, long rink-wide pass over to Zoe. Zoe off of her skate. Quick stop, opens some time and space. Clara, a one-time opportunity. Can't quite get a full stick on that one. Peyton skates in from the point and sends this one backbound behind the net. Uma, strong hold of the zone. Keeps her there. Zoe picks it up. Just trying to shovel it into the corner. Prior Lake rips her on the other way. The 16 from Prior Lake. Clara, strong forward check. Gets a stick on it. And Prior Lake's able to clear the zone. Peyton loads up. Sends her down. And call that one icing. Good job with that chip click, buddy. Good job with that chip clip. All right, on the draw, got Subi, Grace, Zara line out there again. Back in the defensive end. Puck gets dropped, back to the point. They try to load up for a shot. Gets enough sticks in the lane there. Bryn picks it up, carries it out of the zone, centering. Over to Prior Lake. Prior Lake, going to chip this one down. They're going to call off the icing there on no touch. Bryn with the puck behind the net. Pulled three girls with her there. Sends it around over to Suvi. Suvi tries to hold. Can't quite do it. Prior Lake, opportunity. Point blank shot. Got to clear that one out. And they do. Grace and Sienna battling down in the corner there. Bryn now picks this up behind the net, chips her up to Zara. They're able to hold the point. Grace now picking it up, bouncing puck, able to get a pass over to Zara. Zara takes in the zone, puck floating there. Grace kicks her back to Bryn. Bryn's going to load up for a shot. That's going to go wide of the net. Sent around, Sienna trying to hold the zone. Puck over to Nora. Nora gives a little backhand into the zone. Prior Lake now rips it. They're going to call that one a tip on that ice behind the net. Uma stops, picks this one up, gets tied up in the corner. Kylie comes out of the corner with it now behind the net. Coming through the zone, meets a bunch of resistance. Now Nora tries to send it up to Clara, but misses that pass. Now a little chip up here. Prior Lake comes outside the zone. Kylie trying to work through that one. Uma, strong stick there, sends the puck wide of the net. Prior Lake's going to chip this back to the point now. Coming shot from the point. Kylie with a good feet together, stop of that shot. Scarlett going to chip up to Clara. Clara trying to come into the zone. Prior Lake's going to turn it over to Peyton. Peyton steps over the red line, tries to send it in. Peyton gonna rip a pass over here to Zara on the board. Zara trying to just send it up to Zoe. Now Zoe turns, gonna send it rink wide. Chip up to the D. .935 left here in the third. Zoe working on the forecheck, trying to force Prior Lake to retreat behind the net. Go for the clear up. Bryn steps up, tries to hold the zone, able to keep the puck, bouncing around. Zara wins the race over to it, leaves for Sienna. Sienna chip up over to Zoe in front. Oh, Zara trying to center without anybody there. Zara chipping the stick there. Looks like Zoe got a little banged up there on that play in front of the net. Sienna chases behind the net, coming through with possession, chips it up. Prior Lake D sends it back into the corner. Sienna now working down deep, chip to Clara. Clara chips it up to the point. They try to stay there. Prior Lake steps up, gets a little shot on. Bryn's gonna cover. 8:40 left. 3-0 game. Got Grace, Clara, Subi line now. Peyton Uma back on D. Puck drop. Try to win to the point. Little shot on. Rebound sitting there. Subi does a good job to go in there and clear that one out. Subi chipping that one up. It's going to come outside the zone. Prior Lake turns, sends the wide pass. It's going to go all the way down for icing. In the draw, Kylie, Zara, Nora. Bryn Sienna back on D. Kylie gonna try to win this draw back. Strong play there. Sienna's gonna send it back down into the corner. Nora fighting for it. Zara chips her back over to Nora. Nora tries to center. Kylie sitting there at her legs. Bryn chips her back to Sienna. Sienna rips a bouncing shot. Loose puck opportunity for Zara. Prior Lake now chips her out. Bryn loads up. Little tip there by Kylie going down into the far corner. Prior Lake, quick stop, turns the other way. Trying to come out of the zone. Nora with a good little poke check there, forcing it back into the corner. And Prior Lake able to come out of that with some momentum. Comes into the zone, gets a shot on net. Bryn with a little blocker pad save, sends that wide. Kylie, tough chip there, up over to Zara, but now they're able to get another shot on. Bryn gives a little rebound out there to the slot point. Rebound, deflection, and in. So 7:14 here. Left in the third, 2-goal game. Tough little tip there off a Mirage player, and that puck went in on net. Peyton chips this one out of the zone. Prior Lake stops, turns, sends it up. Peyton sends out again. They're going to wave off the offsides there. Back in the corner now. Peyton picks it up behind the net. Oh, it hits a weird carom off the Zamboni door. And Prior Lake is able to gather it again. Loose puck opportunity, short-sided. Got a girl sitting all alone out in front. Teskey sitting there. Zoe with a nice little chip up. Bouncing pucks. Bryn just gonna swallow that one up. Okay. Okay, okay. Huh? Yeah. Grace, Zara, Suvi out there. Offense, Suvi chips it up to the point. Just going to trickle outside. Zara trying to do a good job for checking. Grace.
With 7:14 remaining in the third period.
Prior Lake trying to come in the zone.
Number 7.
Suvi working to chip this one up. Grace picks this one up now.
Eloise.
Steps into the zone.
Mateo.
Puck just gets deflected behind the net.
10, Leah Ledger.
We're going to call a penalty here on Grace for a little boarding call. .556. Prior Lake fans upset about the extra time that came off of the clock here. Timeout, Prior Lake. Oh yeah, they are. I would have said yes to anything. Just blew his mind. It doesn't take much. All right, got a minute 30 penalty kill here in a 3-1 game. I'm gonna try to control some of those rebounds. Yeah. Peyton, Kylie, Uma, Claire out there for the PK unit. On the drop, Kylie kicks her to the corner. Uma sends it around. Peyton doing some work, nice little shuffle of the feet, keeping possession of the puck, sends it back around the other way. Whoa. All right, turnover here by Prior Lake, sends it up to the middle. Kylie working to get it outside the zone. Comes through with some speed, nifty little stick move, just loses possession of it, gets sent into the corner. Now centers up in front of the net. Bryn thinking about pinching on that shot. Prior Lake steps up into the zone, takes her wide. Puck comes in on Bryn. Centering. Prior Lake steps up from the point. Kylie with a great shin pad to send that shot wide. Sienna holding up the body, centering now. Kylie tries to chip her out of the zone. Can't quite get enough on that one. Puck's going to end up behind the net. Bryn stops, turns, spin cycle, ripping it out and sends her all the way down. We'll come back for icing. 4:35, 15 seconds left. "15 seconds left here on the penalty kill. We got Zoe, Zara, Peyton, Uma out there. Puck gets dropped, gets sent behind the net. Uma chips it around. Zara there to try to pick that one up. Peyton stays with it. It's going to send it wide. Zoe with a little foot play, keeping possession. Takes it on the backhand or the forehand. Rips a shot. Great save by Prior Lake. Good shorthanded opportunity there, and with enough time to fend off the penalty kill. Back to 5-on-5. 2-goal game. Zoe, Suvi tries to get a little shot in, gets deflected in the corner. Zoe doing some work, sends it back down. Zoe trying to work it out. Puck's just kind of frozen there. Suvi with the centering. Zara, opportunity. Prior Lake's going to cover that one. .357 left on the clock. Gonna get Grace, Clara, and Nora out there. Puck gets dropped back behind the net of Prior Lake. Grace gonna win the race to that puck. Clara, Grace working together down there. Chips up to the Prior Lake winger. Tries to make a nice centering pass here. Opportunity into the zone. Takes a shot. Brand with a solid mitt. It's gonna freeze that one. Near side circle draw here. Clara, Grace, Nora out there still. Bryn Sienna back on D. Puck's gonna get dropped. Back to the point. Try to get a shot off. Now Grace able to skate through with this one. Comes with some speed into the zone. He's gonna chip her down in the far corner. Clara doing a great job on the forecheck. Comes out with the backhand. Centers. Oh, tries to hit Grace. The one-timer, now chip up to the point. Clara's there, turns, sends it down, past the net. Bryn goes off for a change. Centering, Sienna steps up, interrupts that pass. Now Kylie takes her behind the net. Able to fight through that one, a strong body, takes her onto the forehand through neutral. Makes a move, dangle, gets tied up. Where's the hook call on that one? They're gonna call something here on somebody. A little frustration by Prior Lake. A little hooking call. Isn't that funny? All right, Kylie on the draw. Grace, Scarlett out there on wings. Kylie tries to kick her back to the point. Opportunity here now for Prior Lake. They're able to turn, send her into the zone. Peyton working down there, gets possession of that puck. The Zamboni corner is pretty bad. Now Peyton turns, sends it around the other side. Scarlett trying to pick this one up. Losing control, and puck's going to end up back behind the Mirage net again. Peyton tries to pass up. Zara chips up to Kylie, coming through the neutral zone. Stick play there by Prior Lake. Now they're going to try to turn 2-on-2 opportunity here. Gets a shot on. Bryn's going to just put a little mitt on it and freeze this one. $56 seconds left in the power play opportunity. Zoe, Suvi, Claire out there. Bryn Sienna back on the draw. Puck gets one back to Prior Lake point. Now Clara, a little poke check opportunity coming the other way. Clara, top shelf goal. Woo, is that pretty? Way to stick with that one, Clara. Taking her all the way down after the turnover at the point. Just finds a lane, beats a blocker top side. So puck's gonna get dropped here. Clara trying to work through traffic again. Suvi there backing her up, chips her up into the zone. Prior Lake's gonna turn, try to pass it up. Sienna now stepping up, sending it to the far side of the rink. Prior Lake retreats behind their net, minute and 36 left on the clock. Prior Lake centers, Sienna steps up, little backhand chip, goes to Prior Lake. Now they're gonna send it all the way into the zone. Nora working it up.
With 1:56 remaining in the third period.
Scarlett trying to figure out what move to make, what pass to make.
Clara Thomas.
Hit some traffic. Now Prior Lake's gonna try to turn. Nora with a sweet little poke check, taking possession back over. No, Prior Lake does the same thing back. Grace off the bench, trying to come through, keeps possession, rips a little shot on. The mitt is just gonna miss. Nora holds it in the zone. Got 47 seconds left. Centering up over to Zara. Zara tries to center. Puck, is that in? That is in. Zara with another, I think that's going to go to Zara. Flips one up over the goalie. Got ourselves a 5-1 game. Blowout of this Prior Lake team. Oh, chip now. Prior Lake centers, opportunity here.
With 40 seconds remaining in the period, number 5, Zara Jolkin.
Jokin.
Assist
Zara Jokin.
Grace Hobbs.
Grace now coming out of the zone, sends a rink-wide pass over to Zara. Zara picks this one up in the corner, trying to stick with this one. No, Prior Lake able to chip it up. Uma, great job holding the zone. Comes out to the point. Suvi tries to step up, holds it there, and that's going to do it. 5-1 game for the Mirage, taking third place at the All-American Girls Tournament. No fights. Yeah, you're done. I'm done with it. You can close that. Oh, great battle there. Came away with a victory. We cap off this All-American Girls Tournament. A lot of parity. Time to make sure your seat trays are in the upright position. All right, well, thanks y'all for watching. Guess we can watch the trophy presentation here. I think we might get to come home with some hardware potentially. Maybe not. Maybe yes, maybe no. Oh yeah, there's a trophy back there.
Go get your fuel belt.
Little trophy presentation picture here for the fam. Hey!